Hi, GC News. Mima Obia Akwaba. I had the latest and hot news and Kwana Midi Bremo. Nasa wunya subscribe to the channel na necessary over subscribe. Udi obea nese over click it the subscribe button. Now our belly notification no. Where is our video for be every upload so when sa ever can be. I thought we are now like video no my nothing share my offer for so now we live in our war. I feel you share a year and some other door your profit and some more air possible.
Na mwade na aso no mwade no mo bibi no so no yes say let it be called say Napo has resigned as running mate
that ben no so
when has a date to
because then ready
July 15 and then that ben 16 January Fifi wafo
Kwame
Martin
Major Chairman
na when resignation no
any resignation, many fake news now is circulating.
I patch man so kakra o say
but many fake news now is circulating of that resignation
when who fake news when who resignation
that's why
Mikura min some crate be resignation as running mate I say Dr. Matthew Poko Prempe na achoro say wejai
enyo fact I'm not Joe and now on social media, no, we also let people know on social media that again, okay, the Biasa is here. In fact, any other now that's by Dr. Matipoko Pempe Echo Eastern Region, Okokushia Kono of Manya Krobo, and you could think it out. We now for the Juma election as running base of the MPP. Lufu or call you Krobo, Kushia participant who be the more elbow. Our Baby Green and another men can say all parliament.
You are watching Juicy News on YouTube. Hot news all time.
Of course, with social media, there is a lot of news to a cost of the arcade of one day. We are there, back to the credit. Pierre says, now, I are there to my Dr. Bawumia Agyarko, so on here as running mate, the man, the Democratic Party president, who's always there to man.
Oh. Ain't you on resign?
Oh, there be that. Already, Kwame, you need to be living where the man is resigning. Say, Aremeyaw Dr. Bawumia and TPD are Acheampong. The big guys are Aremeyaw and Gyamfi.
You and you interest way. Say on resigning, dear. But and then I'm say yes, or the Jumana to.
So, dear, you said Dr. Frente Iron say Kojo Kyeremanteng say a Juma on the man as energy minister. He's saying a suit for a dear man in your person or dinner dad during a war day. In the meaning, so now for board Dr. Bawumia and this a ben. Rather, the Juma as education minister, the Juma as energy minister, and all the other. The important the Juma to as energy minister, so if I say what I say. But unfortunately said now social media no the man will be see it because also but again no create the other and indeed assuming any akwenya so to best level as a running mate no that is man and all this
okay 50 minutes and pay now ukra siren there
Bawumia na Kweku Annan me many way.
Yeah, that's an affair. Fifi Boafo, spokesperson for Dr. Matthew Poko Prempe. I think now can be about policy. Me and one FM call back to me sirens no.
Yes, let me say, look, policy be our objective. We share free SHS policy as brought by Nanadi. The idea is to increase accessibility to secondary education. Mahama policy, so the objective was to increase accessibility to secondary education.
Okay.
What varies? Any the degree and the intensity of your kind of saying what you do no to cover and to ensure accessibility no. If you want to say Nkrumah did his bit, but it was not entirely free secondary education in the north. It was subvention. Secondary education was heavily subvented. In fact, when he was presenting the 7-year development plan, what he said in that speech, he said, by the time you can say, SAR policy, would have been fully, the plan would have been fully implemented, By 1972, and these were his words, Ghana would have, begun enjoying free secondary education. And as far back as the 60s, Nkrumah envisioned say Ghana Kolabia and here say Obenya secondary education. But we shall see from a point. I can say, look, Northerners, because of the educational gap, 101 years now between the South and the North.
At least it's been bridged.
We are getting there.
Yeah.
And some of these policies are actually very instrumental in that process. And now, you were doing it piecemeal. Access to secondary education, no. Now you're piecemeal. Mahama Bayeno, honestly, and even Akufo did his bit. Even Metro Mass and Kola Frudico School, they are all part of enhancing access to secondary education.
But about free SHS,
by free SHS, universal free secondary education, whereby you don't pay for cost of secondary education.
End of story. Let me move on. Let me move on. And then Unipa Osei Kofiakwa, former National Youth Organizer CPP, says, Chairman General, are you talking earlier about the sirens? They also want unlimited speed, irrespective of where or when. Greetings to your panel, especially Atik, my comrade, in whom I am delighted. Now let's move on to the issue, particularly this one. Metese Ura friend Andy Apia Kubi Edibetuja justifying into Muhia. Na Minya Penny Bakwa and Anakumia down for pie friend Atto Williams. Atto says the day after we wake up to various discussions on our radios and televisions and social media, Ghana is very noisy. In the sense as some of the issues that grab our attention seem very mundane. And he goes on and on and says, the discussion is not on traffic as a hindrance to productivity and a solution to resolve it. Rather, it is about how the select few can get from point A to point B without hindrance by using sirens and flashing lights. How about we mere mortals? He goes on and on and on and on. I'll urge our legislature to show more empathy and have a pulse on our country's sentiments. Power and comfort have a way of warping reality, insulating you from the realities, and goes on and on. I pray that this law will be shelved with alacrity for the good of us all. At Williams, Kennedy and no Etuja.
Chairman, should be shelved. The election said there's a possibility of reintroducing it someday.
They be shelved it with alacrity. Just,
it should be discarded forever.
You are watching Juicy News
anyway,
on YouTube.
Aji,
Hot news all time.
What do you make of it?
This is yet another reflection of how increasingly, Chairman, your opinion we are losing sight of your foremost responsibility is to serve your constituents and by extension Ghana for and service. Yet you are saying, look, when you are made a leader, you are made a servant. Oh, they be we will serve the country, we will serve our nation. Service, no, yet you are saying. Now you want to live like the sultans of Brunei in this country. You want to live like Sabi. Mu class unku any ya kano your class unku, and that is not how this should be. Because say won't start using sirens, which means that you have no respect for there's no respect, but there's no regard for other road users. Mubana there is traffic mube so biama kwan yeso siren dia we why so konchen na siren wura no abesinako. And that is not how you serve, your people. Look, elsewhere, ministers, any MPs, omudi traffic regulations so kama obia traffic chiwa na cho opeso ko be bintema so intem just like everybody else does.
But amendments no they are right now at the parliament.
I know.
Now almost say head of state, president, vice president, speaker of parliament, chief justice, ministers of state, justices of the Supreme Court, and members of parliament. And then I must say,
can you imagine the chaos?
276 MPs.
Add the ministers.
Plus ministers who are not MPs.
Deputies can
plus Supreme Court judges.
Minister. Deputy ministers who can be. Chairman, we are running into thousands of people like killing us with noise in this country, causing chaos on our roads. Because ministers, deputy ministers, MPs, Supreme Court judges, the other 4 gentlemen, Chairman, you can imagine the chaos. And to what end? At the end, but what has happened that would occasion our amendment. At the end, they see because of Nesi and Ebe here say Ebe Sadi. Me won Yesi all of a sudden. Yesi MPs and you see sirens or Montra traffic light. Chairman, what kind of chaotic country are we trying to build? Say a sort red crana or no bit me up. Imagine say Sabi Obi ba Obi diaso green. MP na Oban would also red. But you see who finds a bit me up red.
According to Andy Apiakubi or say it will enhance productivity, ensure timely arrival of parliamentary meetings. Considering the heavy traffic, or say some MPs, ministers of state and judges have been arrested for trying to meet their schedules. Or see the exemption would only be necessary during congested periods. I think reasons living here.
Chairman,
I think
because MP and our minister Abo Keles Bokwanso Achinenti. See, they want to legalize Keles Bono. That's precisely what this is about. Say yen legalize or Keles Bono. Chairman, if you have a parliamentary meeting, you are required to be there at some point in time. Chairman, what stops you from waking up early? And because MPs, you see, the fact that the MPs and ministers were arrested, nobody is above the law. Chairman, this is what we call constitutional chaos. You want to legalize this chaos. Say, because we're MPT, or not dear, if I say, obebu traffic regulations, so because we want to now legalize the kind of misbehavior they were exhibiting on the roads.
Yo, it's for me, say, just do so, and our heaven. So we now subscribe. Let's just say, what more than now subscribe now. I like to give you that feel so I share my offer for so any people work. What's will be to me actually working on fire and so we now I will comment boxing over in my next video.
Thanks for watching. Like and share the video. You can also drop your comment. Please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell to turn on the notification.